a question from Will Pierce specifically about one of the projects that you mentioned, Graham. On Chrome Court, was data for the loose FF&E included in the COBie spreadsheet, and if so, how did the providers input this data?
I'd need to get back to him. The reality is that it should have been included, but I don't remember when I looked at the sheet seeing it included. So it would be appropriate for me to get back to it. But if it had been incorporated into the model and therefore consumed into the database, then it would have been written to the COBie file.
Lovely, thank you. And Matt asked, this is coming back to the education sector question, but in the sector already, is there a big skills gap? Do the current workforce need to play catch up?
It's really important when you're using technology that you actually understand what you're doing. So if there was a choice between understanding what you're doing and learning how to use or understanding the principles of the technology, let's understand the basics first. But not forgetting that at the end of all of this, the way business is going to be done, going forward 3, 4, 5 years, is going to be very digitally centric. So not necessarily moving away from this fairly horrible misused word BIM and getting into digital information. Those types of approaches associated with digital information are certainly going to dominate.
Yeah, it's interesting. And it depends what you mean by skills. And I'm not sure, in fact, that there's necessarily a large skills gap, but there certainly does